Today is September 29th, 2015, and I actually found an article here on RT that was published on September 28th. Billboards blame hookup apps for fostering risky sex behavior. Let's get into the news, shall we? A new Billboard campaign in Los Angeles is calling out online dating apps Tinder and Grindr, suggesting they encourage a hookup culture that exacerbates susceptibility to sexually transmitted diseases such as gonorrhea and chlamydia. The AIDS Health Foundation, AHF, and FreeSTDcheck.org are behind the billboards, one of which was placed near Tinder's headquarters on Beverly Boulevard in Los Angeles. AHF said the campaign's aim is to draw attention to rising STD rates over a time period that corresponds with the growing popularity of dating or hookup mobile phone apps. And there's a picture there off of Twitter, someone showing the billboard, Jinka. Moving on here, the organizations pointed to a recent Vanity Fair article that detailed dating apps' role in encouraging more casual, possibly risky sex among young adults. They also mentioned a May report by the Rhode Island Department of Health that found cases of syphilis, gonorrhea, and HIV shot up between 2013 and 2014. Engagement in risky behavior, sexual behavior, like using social media to arrange casual and often anonymous sexual encounters, having sex without a condom, having multiple sex partners, and having sex while under the influence of drugs or alcohol has increased. In recent years, the report concluded. Tinder is the top lifestyle app at the iOS and Google Play app stores. Released in 2012, Tinder has boasted that more than half of its user base is between the ages of 18 and 24. Grindr is the top dating app for gay males. Mobile dating apps are rapidly altering the sexual landscape by making casual sex as easily available as ordering a pizza, said Whitney Ingeren Cordova, Senior Director of AHF's Public Health Division. In many ways, location-based mobile dating apps are becoming a digital bathhouse for millennials, wherein the next sexual encounter can literally just be a few feet away, as well as the next STD. While these sexual encounters are often initially brief or even anonymous, sexually transmitted diseases can have a lasting effects on an individual's personal health and can certainly create epidemics in communities at large. We want to remind sexually active adults, especially young people, how easy it can be to contract an STD and the importance of undergoing regular screenings to protect their sexual health. Tinder has countered by sending a cease and desist letter to AHF demanding the billboards be removed, adding the Billboard campaign is responsible for falsely associating Tinder with the contraction of venereal disease. AHF said it responded to the cease and desist letter saying it had not made false or disparaging statements against Tinder, and that it respectfully declines to remove all references to Tinder in AHF's Billboard campaign. Rather than trying to chill AHF's public health message by threatening AHF with frivolous lawsuits, AHF urges Tinder to support its message of sexual health awareness by encouraging Tinder users to get tested for STIs and to get treated promptly if they have an infection, AHF added in its response. AHF said Grindr reacted to the billboards by ending AHF's paid advertising on the site for the free STD testing services. Neither Tinder nor Grindr responded to requests for commitment, according to CBS Los Angeles. I think the AIDS Healthcare Foundation has to do what they have to do to keep all young people safe that are doing these new apps now. John DeMille, a man living with AIDS in Los Angeles, told CBS LA. Well, folks, what do you think? What are your thoughts on this? I mean, yeah, hooking up is much easier to do these days. You have all these apps and dating sites, and it's certainly lowered the barrier to meeting someone. But what do you think? Go ahead and leave some comments down below. Subscribe and rate, and I'll catch you in the next article. This is September Man out.